A while since I've done this shit. Oh, let's see what team I decide to play as. I think I'm gonna go on. If I get my ass beat, it's not my fault.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We are moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. With that, let's get up to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Standing by for the call from venerable Lambeau Field, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I can't lose this. I can't lose this. You're crazy, right? This is home field advantage.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They're led out by their big-bodied electric quarterback, Cam Newton.
I'm the people with the yellow and green.
The arm that can do everything, the ability to run, hard to bring down because of his size. But the joy that he plays the game, I think that's his stock in trade. That's his calling card. That's what sets him apart from other players.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
What's he going?
Here's Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And able to get this one across the 45.
This is going to be a big, this is going to be a
the catch and run there,
crazy
good
game
for 16
here,
in the first.
See if I can't.
Newton on first down.
Oh, thank God, batted away. Woo, that was close. Good job.
Knocked away and incomplete. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage, there to knock that one away. So now 2nd and 10
if he wants to watch, he can watch.
On first down.
He just has to just subscribe.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Come on, guys. Let's do this. Gotta pass this defense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
No! No! Damn it! Get him! No.
He'll get this one down.
Damn it! In the end zone, too. Fuck.
Shy of the 20. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
I should have hit that fucking quarterback, man.
Gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On first down,
no,
this is McCaffrey.
You stay.
And this one goes nowhere.
I'd rather have a 3-point than
the 22.
No point.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him
Thank you.
behind the
At
line.
least someone says you got this.
Continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You
That's
know
what I
better
said.
than
At
I.
least
He has the
someone
ability
says
to
it.
take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if
Did he
you
make
crowd
it?
everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks
Damn
through,
it, he made it.
there's nothing but room to run.
11 yards and a Panther first down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Sometimes.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Nope. Finds his man, the tight end Olsen. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Oh, shit! Interception! Let's go!
And they get the football, but not much
nice!
Here
even though it's at the 7-yard line. Oh, my God.
Certainly not how they envisioned
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive.
Oh, no. Let's hope I can do this.
And that last one, that hurts. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Battle here.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To throw on second and 10. Rodgers.
Oh,
this is taken in. It's complete.
Nice.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Check right left. 54. Pick me up. Here we go. Joker.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. A throw caught by Kumaro. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Just doing no play action here.
Play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Damn, why'd you catch it and not run?
Yards. Really been an ideal start
for them.
They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away.
Here we go.
So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game.
And he's got the connection to the tight end Graham. Touchdown Packers.
Spike ball.
Jimmy Graham there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I tippy-toed that. That wouldn't count if I did that.
He fired a dart.
Oh, wait, booth review.
Uh-oh. Did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands.
Did I make that? I don't know. They're going to review it.
In the end zone for the score.
My toes were in bounds, but I don't know if they're going to count that. Because I did fall out. What is it? Oh, did I get it? Oh, shit.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. 5 plays there on that drive. And the result, a Green Bay score. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
I was just surprised I intercepted that, to be honest. Oh, shit.
But he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is
that yellow line's the first down.
And everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively.
Uh-oh, dime set.
In the game.
Oh, man.
Out of the gun, Newton.
No!
To the right side, and he's got more complete.
I dived right after him,
It's a
too.
Carolina 1st down. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this
I dived right after him.
They respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly
Get down! I got him.
He goes down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Well, you need some big people like that.
Nowhere to go with the football.
In football, you need some big people like that.
No!
No! Someone catch him! Damn it! No!
Samuel complete. Touchdown!
God damn it.
Carolina. Curtis Samuel. 63 yards.
I hope it's not one of these games where it's going to go back and forth all day.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct.
Damn, I missed it. Shit.
And I just remember as
if I do that, I can actually get the ball back, and it'll just be by 1 point.
From the receivers, that meant fly route.
That was close, though.
Look out.
Man, I can't lose this
game. He just
game.
kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, damn.
And a nice
that was some yards. 30 yards.
At the 30-yard line.
I could, but sometimes the spin doesn't work.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they
I kind of like
with that?
blitz.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it,
you were able to
drive,
break bones and shit back in that game.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drop.
This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go, baby!
They will get this into the end
Just
zone.
one touchdown. Oh, get out of here, boys.
2 touchdown passes now here in this first
That was a good play, wasn't it?
Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead.
He
It's
died.
a pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing,
oh, shit.
Can they retaliate?
Oh, no, I missed the field goal. How? Damn it.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
I need that field goal to be ahead of them.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This
it's probably going to be back and forth. Hopefully
and no
not.
Run back here. This will be a touchback,
that means
and
overtime.
It comes out to the 25-yard line.
There is a such thing
Here's
in this
the
game.
Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Nope.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Do combo. Oh, no, turn it.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
No.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I got to stop these guys
still
from
able
blitz.
to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I could spear him.
They'll try and pick it up.
No! Fucking asshole!
He's got the first down.
You were supposed to.
Oh
my God! I was him, and he was the fucking person. Was
7
stupid.
yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit
supposed
out
to
of
get
whack.
him,
Most
you
of the
ass.
yardage just come through the air.
How dare you?
But in a sense, that just sets things up.
How
for
dare
big
you let
runs
him run by
that.
like
The
that?
defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that
Sit
run.
your ass down.
Newton delivers this one to McCaffrey, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey.
Nice.
Give him
I don't know
3 yards,
what
and now
happened
they're
there,
left
but
needing a
I'm
conversion
glad I
here on
stopped
3rd
him.
and 6. On 3rd down, Newton. And he finds a man, and it's Olsen. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 33.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to.
Come on, I gotta stop these guys. If they make another touchdown, they're gonna be up by 1 point, and I can't let them have that.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
No.
A nice job.
Keep 'em down, guys. Keep 'em down.
And it'll be back to a 3rd
Man
and
blitz.
3.
And there we saw one
keep
of the
that-
downsides of
let's
blitzing
keep that
during
blitz
run down,
going,
because
guys.
sometimes you get out
Come
of
on.
your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Newton.
Fumble!
He lost the football. It's out. And the Packers pick it up.
Yes,
And they
baby.
have
Let's
possession,
go.
And they have it at the 38-yard
Fumble,
line.
baby.
The
That's what I'm
psychology
talking
of the
about.
game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all
Man,
the time, right?
you should have
How
saw
much
that.
they practice not
That was a
fumbling.
nice fumble.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And able to find
ouch.
Lazard.
Damn, I
And
got
he'll be
stiff
taken
arming
down,
in
but
face. Where's the
gets
flag
into
at?
enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and
Look
gold.
like I got clothesline. This ain't WWE. I'm not playing that.
To know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting
Damn.
up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move.
I gotta make up for my mistake on that field goal attempt.
Forced out to his left. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I didn't have enough time.
All right, that
Fuck.
one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground.
Oh, no. Come on, Ryan. You had it.
Sacked back at
I
the
meant
45
Aaron Rodgers.
yard
My bad.
line.
I was thinking about
Shaq
Ryan.
Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Rodgers now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go. That's caught inside the 20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 41 yards.
Do I really want to do a quick pass?
Downfield on 3rd and long, so the old cliche
Am I that savage? I don't know.
Who wants
We'll
it
find
more?
out, I guess.
You
Huh?
always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire to go get that one out?
It's already almost the end of first quarter.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's
Touchdown, baby.
Packers touchdown. Alan Lazard there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us
Now it's
everything.
20-7.
He said, here's the script for
Maybe
the
I should
game.
go all pro.
I think everything's
I don't
going
know.
according to plan
Well,
in a
I'm
big
at
way.
all
3
pro,
drives, 3
but they
touchdowns.
suck
Yeah,
ass.
that's about as good as that is.
I think I
as
should
good
go
as you can
Madden.
do, I guess. So, well
What
done.
do you think?
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
No, they got a fumble last time.
We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
2,
They're out there. We'll
1.
see if they can pick those
In the first quarter. No, it's second quarter.
To this one. More to come on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
There's always 15 minutes in football.
To McCaffrey. And he powers his
Just
way
to let
up
you know,
past
there's
the
15
30.
minutes in every
Call it a
quarter.
gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Even halftime. I meant even overtime.
They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is
You've probably been watching my football broadcasts, haven't you? That's how you know.
He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. Newton now 13 of 15
games.
passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey.
Get him. There you go.
Boy,
Good
this
job.
defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Go for a deep zone.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the
Oh,
field.
get him!
Sees it, the
Get
ball's
him!
moved
No!
to the middle, and
Damn
just
it.
sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played. In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Oh, I could have had an
He's just gonna dump
interception.
this one off to his
Could have had my
fullback out
second
the
interception
backfield.
of the day.
It's a gain of 5, and it'll be
I
second
think I had
down.
an interception, didn't
And the
I?
big guy catches the ball out of the backfield.
I don't know.
Oftentimes,
I don't
it's
keep
quite a
track anymore.
surprise to a guy
The game
playing
is so
defense
fast-paced,
because not
like,
ordinarily thought as
I don't
a
know
pass
who's
catcher,
intercepting the
it
ball
often
anymore.
works when they decide to dial it up.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Got him.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm
Officially,
gonna go
it will
Madden
go
next
as a
time.
1-yard
I'm gonna
loss,
try
and that's
Madden.
going to lead to a 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Completes it to
Damn it.
Samuel. And this
Every
is gonna
time.
result in another first down as the
Fucking
tackle's
Samuel.
made at the Packers' 25-yard line.
Nerd.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear
They're
on
giving
him
me
a little
fire
bit, I think.
tick.
So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Get out.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Man, now I feel like playing baseball.
Now a run with McCaffrey.
Just because
And
I'm
he'll
playing
find his way
freaking
down
football,
inside the 10 to the
I wanna play
9-yard
baseball.
line.
I wanna play the new one. I heard there's
Only 2
different
yards
controls
to
now.
show for it. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Back to throw, Newton. Complete
No,
to
damn
right.
it!
And he'll
You
take
guys!
this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly
Yeah, I know,
being
flag.
knocked out of this game.
Gano the extra
Go
point,
ahead and
that will
give
get
it
them
to
one
me.
closer.
Why not?
Well,
I
we
mean,
looked
I
at each
didn't mean
other
to do
right away.
it.
We knew
but
that
hey.
flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
This is going to be an
because
intense game,
officials
man.
always tell
It's
you,
not
"I don't
even
wanna
second
throw the
half
flag,"
yet.
But you caused the play. You did it.
First
I had
and
to.
second are the first half. 3rd and 4th are the second half, just to let you know.
Number 12 back out there.
didn't know
Aaron
that,
and his
by the way.
Packer teammates set to begin their drive. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdowns.
Oh, it's my ball again? Oh,
And that's how you
shit.
generate
I didn't
excitement
even know
on
it
a
was my
team.
ball. Shit.
Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership, by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes.
Come on, Rodgers. You
That's the
got
way
this,
to
buddy.
lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4.
This is the first time I'm playing with the Packers in, like,
Rodgers.
forever. Oh, no! I should have ran. I should have ran. Fuck you, bitch.
The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the knee tackle.
So this has been a lot like
you
a
watch
tennis
this.
match,
This is an
back
intense
and
game.
forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Dancing to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the up. He's got a man.
Yes.
Complete. Rodgers to his tight end, Graham, on a big one. And even 40
Graham,
yards.
baby, for the win.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to
Good
watch
yards.
this game and figure out
Go
they've had
play
plenty
action.
of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line.
I'm
Yeah,
going
we just saw
beyond
exhibit Z right there. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back. And this is caught inside the 5.
Uh-oh, 5 yard
36 yards on the
line.
play.
Should I run it? It's like
What
5
a
yards.
first half this has been
I think I should
offensively.
run it.
And defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play they come
They still
right
got a
back,
chance to.
quick,
They
fast,
still
and
got
in
a chance to
hurry
catch up to
and
me.
put it in the end zone.
A 4-play drive spanning
And I just made a
80
touchdown.
yards.
It's
And the
27-14
last
now.
play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Curtis Samuel and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. He's done his part, but so far it's been in a losing effort, so they've got to fix something.
That doesn't mean changing anything, the way they're throwing the ball
Nope.
around and
You ain't
his
going
catches
nowhere.
in production.
Sit down.
Keep doing that. They're going to have to fix some things likely on defense to try and slow down their opponents.
But so far he's north of 100 yards receiving. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now the second down throw on
Sit
target.
your ass down. You about to give the ball back to me again. I'm not letting you do this shit.
The Panthers on 3rd down.
Once I
Can't fault
figure
these
out how to
numbers.
play
7
again,
for
it's all
9
over.
thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Newton.
No!
And they've got the
Damn
hook
it.
up. This is Olsen.
They did good play.
And
They
they
did
get
good
him
play.
down, but not
Shit.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Man, we made
And now with
coverage.
that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to.
Oh,
At the end of
nice.
this game, he could have monster
I tackled
numbers.
my own
He just wants to
player.
continue to be accurate.
That's going to go as a loss
I
of
tackled
1
my
on
own
first
player.
down.
How stupid
An
am I?
interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple
Where
tight
was
end
that
look
target
that came out for
target
the
shit?
offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any
Nope.
event, the extra speed
Oh, I thought you said
allowed
right
for
there.
great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his
Damn, I didn't
caliber's
wanna do
hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And Olsen
Damn.
over the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39.
All right, we need to go
5th
back
catch
to
of the
blitz.
game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every
Nobody
so
else is
often, but
watching.
mainly they want him out there to block. Now
Pretty sure I'm
going
gonna
to
have a lot of views after this.
and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Probably. No! No!
And it's a
No!
run
Get him,
to
fat boy!
touchdown,
Damn it.
Carolina! Christian McCaffrey.
Damn it.
39 yards as his guys are back within a single score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth.
I didn't want to get a flag. Let them have it. 21-27. Damn it.
Yeah, they're having
Come on, guys. We got this.
Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here.
We got to keep on winning.
Right shoes for the
there's no option left.
Track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
All right, let's do...
Marching back onto the field now, Devontae Adams and company getting set to go. Second quarter here, he has only one catch, but they have the lead. You got to think there's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what you would expect, but sometimes what defenses do to take away a player of his magnitude, it costs them in other areas. And right now, with them losing, they may have to change their focus.
Oh. It got his man complete. It'll go as an impressive.
I was bad to get sacked. I wasn't having that shit. No, not today,
sir. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages. You know, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're on, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Oh, the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on.
Defense? Oh, I was about to accept it.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Automatic first down.
4 yards? I don't think I can make a 4-yard run pass. I know I'm good, but I'm not that damn good. Shit.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
You got 58.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. One back in the game. That's Jones. Second and goal. He'll get it up the middle.
Damn it.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Here's Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's about a 3-yard pickup.
Can't do it, Tick, damn it.
They're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point
I'll take that 30.
Plays.
21 to 30. Damn. I'm going to have to stop these guys in order to make another touchdown.
6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because
this is going to be a good game.
What you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there, making his presence felt like early in this one. First half.
I hope y'all leave a comment.
How about the yards per completion? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of captains.
Get him, sack! Let's go.
He goes down. Kenny Clark able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
McCaffrey on the counter, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Yeah, punt it back, baby.
12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on
first punt back,
down,
baby. Let's go. Come on, give me that ball.
Pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on fourth down.
Damn.
But guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second down. Really put it behind the 8 ball.
Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check, 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 check.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers being chased out left.
Oh, come on!
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Buying time to his left.
I got it. I got it. I got it. That should be in.
He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 24. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Check three, check three.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh, come on.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Watch the ship, watch the ship. Check your hot read.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle.
Oh, come on,
and
that's pass interference. Where's the damn flag?
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
I'm going to have to kick it. Damn it. I don't want to kick it, but I'm going to have to.
Now for the 2nd time here today. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will give them a 12-point lead. So a well-paced drive. They were able to calmly take it down the field, and then they finished the half with 3 points.
Yeah, and that's what's commonly known as
this is
playing the 2-for-1
intense.
game, right? Being able to get the points at the end of the half.
Holy shit, I never had this much of a challenge.
Gives you a chance to go out and double what you got done in the first half.
Man, this score is like legit.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will.
Nope.
I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right,
and the second half is up now.
Regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime?
Second half, man.
Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows?
This is crazy,
be a fly
man.
on the wall for
Holy
this one,
shit.
though.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Back and forth, we win in that first half. This has certainly been an entertaining one to watch thus far. So let's get right back out to it as we'll rejoin our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Oh, I get to return it? Oh, yes.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This is fielded a couple
And this
yards
lead
deep.
is something else, man, I'm telling you.
Now a hit and a loose
No!
football.
No, you son of a bitch! Fuck you!
It into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery. And a
That is some
touchdown to the
bull!
Panthers. And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game. They get the touchdown.
They better not get that damn ball. Yeah. Give me my damn ball back.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The Packer offense
Yeah,
ready
give
to
me
get
that
their
my
next
damn
drive
ball.
underway.
Fuck you,
They
bitch.
built a
You
good
ain't taking
first
my
half
ball.
lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think
flag.
they're going to
Thank
do to
you.
attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
I'll accept it.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
What?
319. Watch the pass. Go right. Under 10. Under 10. 10. 319.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Got it. Touchdown.
To the tight end Graham. Touchdown Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
In order to
Let's
lead in
go.
the game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his
I would have
second
been upset
touchdown
if I
catch of
actually
this
lost
game.
that, to be honest.
He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better
That
believe
kick
they'll be looking
return.
for the
I think it was a
hat
kick
trick here as
return
this one
fumble.
continues
Yeah,
to
it was a
go.
fumble.
Now after the touchdown,
But they overturned
here's
it.
Crosby to kick it away.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back.
I mean, it is
here.
21 to
This will
40.
be a
I could have
touchback, and it
still
comes
won
out
if
to the
they actually made it
25-yard
like 2 more touchdowns.
The Panthers offense now, they head back
I mean,
on
I'm
the field
not
for their
sweating
first
right
possession
now. I
of
mean,
the
shit.
second half.
They make a
They're
touchdown,
down in
they
this
make
game,
a
a chance for
touchdown.
the offense, though, to put something on the board, get
Third
some momentum
quarter.
here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know it.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Dean Lowry just would not
At the
be denied.
17,
That's a
baby,
loss of
man
7.
coverage. Let's
The amount
go.
of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Nope. Sit your
And
ass
they'll
down.
blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. A pass for negative yardage,
Go back.
obviously no
and
good.
let's do
Maybe he
blitz.
shouldn't have thrown it,
Let's
or
do
maybe
his
he
own
shouldn't have
blitz
caught it.
now.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you could see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything.
Let's go! Get sacked, boy!
Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Let's go!
Dean Lowry
You ain't got
picks up
shit.
his second sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter.
Oh, shit.
3 and
Oh,
out.
get
Now
out
with
of
the
my
running,
way.
and you can tell on the
Get- oh, shit.
sideline, those
Never mind.
faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Well, this is taken in. It's
Woo,
complete.
let's go.
And he's
Touchdown.
gonna take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Man, I am killing them now.
Allison, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby.
Yeah,
Will
Carolina's
bump the
gonna
lead
get
up to
screwed now.
26. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest
Man, this
drive
is a good
summaries
game
you'll
now.
ever see. One
Go.
play, touchdown.
Hasn't even been fourth quarter yet, and I'm already in my 40s.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle.
I probably did a bad play here.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Yep.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Draw play is
nice. Click to damn tackle button hard.
Through that defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Well, he had 2 sacks earlier. Now he has 4 total tackles for a loss after that play.
Well, they obviously have to do a better job trying to block it.
No, get him!
No, the quarterback has to do it. Make sure he doesn't hand it to him when he's back there thinking he's one of his own guys. His quickness, his suddenness, his speed getting into the offense's backfield has been something else in this game.
Newton now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, no. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air.
I mean, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting by, like, what, 3 touchdowns? Actually,
well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
They need 2 touchdowns and an interception to pass me, I think.
So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue.
I know they're 2 touchdowns behind.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Like 2 touchdowns, maybe an interception.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Oh, yeah.
Thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's caught at the 25.
Let's go.
A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 53 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous.
Man, I am killing these guys. They're going to like this score.
Pretty good arm, too.
He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Opted to run for it. The decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Dancing to his left.
Oh, got it.
Touchdown, Packers. Allen Lazard. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
A lot of people like this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. And the numbers for him, pretty solid, really. He's run it well. He's caught it pretty well, but they're still far behind the 8 ball on the scoreboard.
Not able to use his talents, as you noted, to narrow the gap in the score.
Cam fighting.
Oh, fumble!
I
should have got it. I should have grabbed it. I should have grabbed it. I should have grabbed it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Watch my video.
Because
I got a fumble.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
You stay behind the line of scrimmage.
Away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Newton now to throw.
I thought he caught it. I was about to say, damn, that was beautiful.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Pilardi now on to
I got it.
He sends this one away. Here's Herman to return.
Oh, shit.
A good return there.
45 is good
13
enough.
yards.
I guess I was going to try to
And the
get to the
offense
50
will
yard
take
line.
over with a new set of downs.
Let's do a shotgun pass. No, I didn't want that one.
Set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they just expanded that here in the second half.
Oh! It appears there's no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sail.
I wanted this one.
Right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. Rodgers going to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught.
Oh, it's a touchdown, but there's a flag.
But multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Oh, then I'll decline that for a touchdown.
They want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Crosby with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Man.
Now after the touchdown,
61 to 28. I am crushing Carolina right now.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back.
I thought it was going to be a back-and-forth game, but damn, they decided to give up. Don't give up yet.
Panthers out there and ready to begin
Still got
their
time
next
to win,
drive.
actually.
They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out.
I'm talking to them.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds.
It's already almost 1 minute.
Maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do.
Oh, interception! Let's go!
Adrian Amos with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Man, y'all getting destroyed right now. Oh my God,
all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic.
Oh shit, I got tackled.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Looking deep for it, and that's caught inside the 30. They can't tap.
Let's go! Touchdown!
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Adams for the win, baby.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Man,
as his guys continue to pour it on.
You're killing it.
Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
68 to 28.
Left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together.
I'm on a live stream right now. Like, this is real game right here. This is an actual game.
Wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I have a lot of videos, but they were never played.
But what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard
got like 50, 60 videos from like
and the
the
Packer
past.
drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Because they're all
Out
real.
comes Davante Adams in the offense for their next drive. A monster game so far in third quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback or we talk.
He's got him in.
Nice.
A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. And even 40 yards.
I even did a full length of a football game, and they didn't
of a
do
good
nothing.
comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Luke Kuechly able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30.
Go, 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 go. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Another one.
Davante Adams, 71 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And this is
Man, they're just getting their ass beat.
Most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back,
it's not even fourth
I think
quarter.
we're talking about a guy who runs the football.
4 minutes into the third quarter.
It's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the
I'm glad you
headliner.
didn't even look at
Take it in the end zone. And no run back
in
here.
game
This
when
will be
you
a
were
touchback,
first
and it
down.
comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball,
Nice.
when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need
I
a
even
massage
did
from the
7 Days
trainer
to
right
Die, and
now
they didn't
from all the
claim
work
that.
he's getting.
Again, they run.
I don't think they can
McCaffrey.
claim that
And
because the people
and
don't
now
have the.
nothing but Green ahead of him. The 20.
Damn, that was a good touchdown. Even though you got like 31 points.
Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 73 yards. And it's for pride now, but the
What did they
Panthers
do?
do get
I
a
don't know.
bit closer. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Davante Adams in the Packer offense heading back out. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a
Oh,
trade
come
for
on.
him?
That should have been
Send him over
pass
to our team
interference.
so
He
we don't
fucking
cover him
hit my
anymore,
ass.
because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that a mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10. Once again from the 28. Steps away to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And all the way up to the 45-yard line. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers being chased out left. And eventually taken down here.
Couldn't really do
coverage
nothing.
downfield. Luke Kuechly able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 54 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. Right, but as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Almost over anyway.
Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers about set to go on offense. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the third, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Newton now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That
shit.
It means
Get the quarterback.
You really miss opportunities.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
What?
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
All right, third quarter's over.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Newton nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Enough to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Here's Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he had a nifty little deep juke move, but he stopped shortly thereafter. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Damn it.
Gano's kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Marching back onto the field now, Davante Adams and company getting set to go. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing.
And got his man complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jamal Williams, 76 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all.
Hang on, guys. Hello.
Oh, she's
on like the fifth tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he's just saying something about turning out the lights. The party.
I'm about almost done with the fourth quarter.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Are you in my party or?
I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
12 minutes. Let's do this, guys. I mean, even though we're winning.
Brings up second down. 2nd and 5.
I might go all Madden next time I broadcast. I meant not all Madden, just Madden. I think you can go Madden. I'm going to have to check before I leave.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Back to throw, Newton.
Got him.
They're gonna get him. He's taken
Sack,
down
baby.
For a sack.
Let's go.
Back at the 47-yard line.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
To try again after the sack.
Oh, shit. I missed.
And he's going to find his go-to man so far. That's Moore.
Usually when I tackle, I always miss my
get 9
mark.
there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Damn.
And they'll need to get to the
Sounds
35.
Sounds like me when I mess up in Naruto sometimes. I hit that mark and it's like, what the fuck? Did I just miss that?
He's got his target. That's Moore. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, 44 yards. And the Panthers gain a bit of respectability.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach
they still got a long way to go. 85 to 80.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes
I'm at 45 to 89.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
The only reason why I don't like all Madden is because it's a lot harder to kick and punt. Well, actually, just mostly punt.
Out comes Devontae Adams in the offense for their next drive.
Quicker.
And we get a peek at the kind of game he's having. It's been a good game. 8 catches now, Charles.
Everyone likes to spread the ball around. They want
I don't mind about throwing. It's just that
guys involved, but
when I have something like
the hot hand,
damn, when I have something like that,
taking care of business in their part of the field, you have to keep going back to them.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
I just want to play a good
fake
game.
to Jones. Here's Rodgers buying time to his left.
I think it's time for me to go Madden. I mean, I've been playing all pro for a while.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
I mean, I kick everybody's ass.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 48 yards.
But I want to challenge.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Improving the AI.
Lewis has the first down and then some. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 25 yards for the touchdown.
I'm already going to 100 minutes, 10 minutes in this quarter.
And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so
96 to 45.
It's definitely this victory formation.
Yeah, a long way to go
take the
before
snap,
they actually
take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally.
I think there's Madden and all Madden, and I think there's All-Star. I think that's like the hardest.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape.
I think I'll start with someone simple that I'm used to in my team, and then I'll do the
comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. And really a lot of guys you could highlight on this offense with how well they've played, but he's one of them.
It's going to be hard.
Been spectacular so far.
I'd say he'd be the number one, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I thought I intercepted that, to be honest.
It's, as you said, I think you said focal point. Well, that's what he's been, and that means he's created other opportunities because they've had to bring the defense to him. He's run it really well. He's caught it out of the backfield. They're trying to stop him. That means there are chances for the rest of the guys to do damage themselves.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. Greg Olsen, nobody ahead of him.
Damn.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg Olsen, 64 yards. And it's for pride now, but the Panthers do get a bit closer.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown.
They're nowhere near close.
You ready?
They're at 50 and I'm at 90. I'm about to hit 100 if I make another
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot.
You know that?
But you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. Devontae Adams in the Packer offense heading back out. All right, how has he done it? 4 touchdowns in this contest. He's been around the end zone in particular, pretty much uncoverable.
And you know, I typically take things from a defensive perspective. I'm not going to do that this time. Let's just praise him. My goodness, 4 receiving touchdowns means he's beaten a variety of coverages throughout this game because they're not just letting him run scot-free. They're trying their best to shut him down, and he's shredding him.
I got to be honest. I want to see 5. No, you want to see 5? I mean, we're not supposed to be biased.
Oh, damn it.
We're not rooting.
How did I not
Just in the
catch
interest
that?
of the game,
That's some bull.
Let's go ahead and see 5.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Packers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
No, you said something. I was like, what happened?
On play action, Rodgers forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field.
Oh, come on!
And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But
Here,
at least
I'll punt
it's
it. How
4th
about
down.
that?
Fourth quarter, you got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
I thought he was dead.
Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense.
8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes.
Them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if
y'all
they
can at least get light to 70.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Newton, meanwhile, here connecting with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Damn,
9
I was about to say no huddle.
there, and it's a first down.
That's pretty quick.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
You can no huddle.
Down.
I mean, all you have to do is the same play.
Airing it out for Olsen.
And an interception. Let's go.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And that gives him now 3
You should have thrown it.
interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked
You
in
should have thrown it. Oh man, that's sad. You should have thrown it.
2011, wasn't it?
That was your fault for doing that.
Right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
That's sad.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And that's been a real issue for them during this game.
The throw over the middle taken in. And down inside the 15 he goes. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far.
You know what?
It's
I'm just gonna.
Down. They have the nice
Nope,
cushion.
my bad. I was trying to get the
pour it on
pressure
right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people point
I'm just
out
gonna go for a field goal.
It's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up.
99! Oh my God! I should have
makers.
made a touchdown then.
So
it would have been
3 more points,
100.
and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points. But
I got a perfect 99 at least.
And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties.
6 minutes. 6 minutes, guys. You got 6 minutes to actually get like 70 points on the board.
And they'll start at the 25. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense
flag.
at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Offense.
And that'll set them back 5. And that false start penalty certainly
You know,
not
my
helping
guys
their
are not
cause
going to go
here.
false
Second
starting.
down and
That's
long.
for sure.
Out of the gun, Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try
5
for the
minutes
3rd
and
down
a clock.
stop. Newton.
Oh, batted away. Let's go.
Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Bad run. I did a horrible run.
51-yard punt that time.
I suck.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Marching back onto the field now, Devontae Adams and company getting set to go. He's been almost impossible to bottle up. You see that number 10 on your screen, a big reason why they have the lead.
One of the guys that's being featured in this game and making sure that he's targeted because they do trust him with the ball. That's why they go back to him time and time again.
Oh, what?
Looking for more there on
come on, that's some bullshit. I caught that.
Incomplete.
Oh, my God.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock.
Damn it.
Pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Mario Addison picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
They'll let it go deep right side. Oh, this is taken.
You better not have dropped it. I would have been pissed at you,
it's
man.
A big play that time for the Packers. And even 40 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
Now it's Rodgers out to his left.
Who the hell are you throwing to, Aaron Rodgers?
Incomplete. The incompletion.
I was throwing the R1, not the ground.
They're throwing here late.
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well.
Come on.
Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the... And this is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
I fell into the end zone. That's amazing.
Mercedes Lewis. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys continue to put
3 minutes,
this one
guys.
out of reach.
3 minutes,
Crosby
and it's 106 to 50.
And the lead will swell by 1 more. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a Packers touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I didn't know it took like 6 plays to do that.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I can tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
I tackled the quarterback hard.
He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. Trying to win again.
I could have intercepted it again.
On second down, but this time it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer.
I think I did like 1 or 2
interceptions. The defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
8 yards there on a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen.
Nice.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute
pitch
warning.
plays.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on 2nd down.
No, damn it.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackles made at the Packers' 41-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Newton now to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. Throwing is Newton.
I think it all came together there.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College. Not a heck of a lot of fun. I just remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too.
Let's go!
And there he goes. 20, 10, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming.
I didn't even have to do any plays.
When it comes in special teams.
Extra point up and good by Crosby.
I didn't even have to do any plays.
Big lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This fielded a few
yards. Y'all can try. Y'all too scared.
And no run back here.
Y'all
this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
He's checking.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Complete to right. It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play.
Got this.
But that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
40 seconds.
7 yards to pick up on
okay,
the pitch
tempo.
and catch.
Let's go.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the
Tempo
line and
blitz.
get them set. To throw again on second down. Newton.
What the
and that
fuck?
one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing again is Newton. Got a man, it's right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
42's the mic. Let's go. Big series right here. We got to step in.
From the red zone now, Newton. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One last throw here for Newton. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Well, I
And he's
win.
brought down.
113 to 58, I think.
Leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
That's it
when
for
they're scoring
today.
that many points,
I finished it.
allows them to play with a totally different...
I'll see y'all later. Nope. Yeah.